This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, are you looking for a matchmaker or life coach or relationship coach, Well, that resource is closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Julia Bendis, with Match by Julia. Now, Julia, how's it going today?
It's great. Thank you for having me on.
Well, you bet. We're really excited to learn about your business. So tell us about it.
Yes, so I am a matchmaker and relationship coach. I started this many years ago, over 20 years ago, and I've been in Orange County, started very local. Now I have clients all over the country, some even the world. And it's been a passion of mine connecting people since I was a young kid and decided to start it as a business. So I'm more now doing coaching. I'm still adding people to the database and referring people to a matchmaker that I've partnered up with. And I wrote a book. I'm working on a second book about a matchmaking industry. So I take on very few people for matchmaking now, but I'm still in the business. I'm still helping people in their relationships, whether they're single, married, dating, and with online dating as well.
Wonderful. Well, now, how did you get into this business?
Like I always say, it's very much a cultural thing. I'm from former Soviet Union, USSR. It's kind of an Eastern European thing. It's a Jewish thing. All of us kind of love to bring people together. And I always meddled in people's love lives. It was a thing I always wanted to know. If they were single, if they are, can I set them up? If they're not, what's going on in their relationship? Are they happy? So, and then finally, I just decided to start a full-on business because, I people wanted to pay me to be matched. And I thought, oh my God, can I do that? So it just kind of, steamrolled from there, blew up.
Wonderful. Now, what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
Oh, wow. There's quite a lot. One that I always tell people, just because you come to a matchmaker does not mean you're going to get, everything that's on your list. We're not magicians. We're not just going to create a perfect unicorn for you. So I always say kind of not lower your expectations, but have realistic expectations, especially in this day and age.
Okay. So now we know marketing. Yeah. So we know marketing is really the heart of every business. So how are you finding your clients?
It's been interesting. I've never advertised. I've never really done any paid marketing or advertising. It's been word of mouth. It's been a lot of just referrals from past clients, friends, family. And then my website's been around for so long. I think it's just, that's how people find me. Social media, people seem to like my videos and I'm very direct. Doesn't work with everyone, but people seem to like very honest, real, direct advice. So that's pretty much how I've been operating. I also get a lot of referrals from other matchmakers. I refer people to others. There's a big network of us throughout the country, the world, really.
Wonderful. Now, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
I have, and I did, and I do have it. I've stopped for a while to write and to focus on my comedy shows that I've been doing. But yes, I've had a podcast for a long time. It was called Someone Had to Say It. It's still up there. So yeah, it was fun.
I love it. I love it. Now, outside of work, what do you like to do for fun, Julia?
It's a very interesting question. I think when you've been a mother for so long, and my kids are grown now, they're almost 21 and 26, you find yourself thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any interest, outside of my kids and family and work? I love outdoors. I love walking my dog is kind of a mandatory thing. I love dancing. It's my big passion, and comedy. And I just started doing stand-up comedy, open mics not too long ago, about a year ago. after my book came out. And that's been a huge passion in my life. Well, my kids too.
That's great. That's great. Well, Julia, what is one thing our listeners should remember about Match by Julia?
I'm not sure there's something they should remember. I think they should know that there's someone out there that can help you with your relationships. You don't have to go at it alone. And that it's important to talk to people. It's important to have a village. And like Esther Perel, who I absolutely adore, always says that we shouldn't be relying on our partner for everything. We should have a village. We should have friends and a social circle. And one person can't be everything for you. Your therapist, your lover, your partner, the father, mother of your children. So I think that's the biggest advice I can give anyone.
I think that's great. Now, how can our listeners learn more about Match by Julia?
Well, they can definitely go to the website, which, like you said, is matchbyjulia.com. I'm on all social media at Julia Bendis, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, not Twitter. Haven't quite mastered TikTok. I know I'm on there. So they can definitely reach out. They can send me an email, and all my links are pretty much, all the information is on my website.
Wonderful. Well, Julia, I really appreciate you being on the show, and I really wish you the best of everything moving forward.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com, or call 714-941-8862.